Whoops, sorry about that, students. Good morning, Mr. Allen's Garage. We've been focused on the willingness to be wrong and the fact that it takes a significant amount of self-esteem or humility to admit when you're wrong or be willing to be wrong. And we've been using the definitions of comparative and contrastive thinking. Comparative thinking, wanting to prove myself right. Contrastive thinking, the willingness to prove myself wrong. And this is where we get just a way better ability to find truth or what's really happening in the world, or a better reality of the world is if we're willing to step back and prove ourselves wrong. So today's lesson, contrastive thinking, defined the willingness to prove myself wrong. And if I'm willing to step back, if I have the humility or the self-esteem or the self-confidence to step back in any given situation and try to prove myself wrong, I will have a much better understanding of what's really going on in the world. And what I mean by that is not only in like my big thoughts as far as philosophy or the way I think of the world or how I try to make myself happy, but even in a relationship, in a situation where I'm in an uncomfortable conversation with my wife or my daughter or my coworkers or my students or my neighbors, if I'm willing to step back and see where I was wrong in the conversation or in the relationship. So if you want to have a really good understanding of the world and a much better grasp of what's truly going on at all levels, is the willingness to have contrastive thinking and the willingness to step back and try to prove yourself wrong. Have a great day, students, from Mr. Allen's Garage.